I didn't put that intro clip in the video to complain, so this is not a complaint video. I just used that intro clip as an example for the topic of the video, and I noticed that death. I noticed that wasn't right. It was a strange death. I noticed that before I even looked at the kill cam. When he killed me, I was like, this is not right. So I seen the kill cam and I was like, yo, that's definitely not right. So I went into theater mode and I pulled it up and put it in slow motion. I was like, yeah, I suspected that was a fishy death. So I'm using that as an example. And I was playing some PS4 before I put this in and played it. And I was playing that on a wired connection. And then I hooked my 360 up, hooked the Ethernet cord, not the Ethernet cord, but the HDMI cable up to my TV, and hooked my Elgato up to the Xbox and all that. And I've been playing, and I felt like I was playing a whole different game when I was playing Black Ops 2. I haven't witnessed lag like I was experiencing in a long time. I never really complain about lag in my videos because I don't really deal with it, and people probably like, how the hell don't you deal with lag when you play Black Ops 2? And this is why. I don't know if this is like everybody else. I play on a wired connection. Now when Black Ops 2 came out, I played Wi-Fi for like the first few months. And when I was playing it, I was dealing with constant lag. I was dealing with constant hit detection was terrible. I could not play because the hit detection was just awful. It was so much problems with this game when I was playing on a Wi-Fi connection. Alright, so I was fed up with it and I was like, yo, I'm gonna start playing on a wired connection. I'm gonna start playing with my Xbox connected straight to the modem. No wireless, none of that at all. Alright, and then when I started doing that, I started having a better experience with Call of Duty and other games as well. So when I put this in and was playing it, it felt like I was playing a whole different game. And I was like, yo, what is with the hit detection? I was raging. I was constantly complaining about the hit detection because the hit detection was terrible. And I just paused for a minute and I looked at my Xbox and I was like, I noticed the Ethernet cord wasn't in the back of the Xbox. Now I was playing on a wireless connection. That's the first time I played on a wireless connection in like over 2 years. Over 2 years. I played on a wired connection for 2 years. And then that intro clip, those deaths I was having, those mysterious, strange deaths, all match because I was playing on a wireless connection. And if you plan on a wired connection to have these problems, I don't know what to tell you, but I know from experience, man, I never really have deaths like that. Yes, I still have, sometimes I have deaths. I get shot around corners on a wired connection. I still, deaths like that, but I never ran into deaths like that a lot when I play wired. So I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's that wireless shit. Because I played this game so long. I played it on wired connection for a long time. I know when something's wrong. I know when it's different. And it was like that. And I was just kind of frustrated. And then after I hooked my Ethernet cord up to my Xbox, it all changed. I wasn't dealing with lag. I wasn't dealing with garbage hit detection. A little bit, but not as I was when I was playing on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, it was just hit detection was just horrible. Like, you're gonna see later on in this video you're gonna see later on in this video what I'm talking about, but the hit detection was awful. I would have to unload a whole clip into somebody when I was playing on Wi-Fi. And I want to just do this video to let people know, man, if you plan on a wireless connection, maybe that's because, not because, but mainly you're dealing with lag because it's Wi-Fi. I don't know how strong your Wi-Fi gotta be. And I'm gonna cut off the topic. I want to show you this death right here. Just watch this death. And this is a good example too. Look, I'm lighting this dude up and he's not dying. I only got like 2 hit markers, but I'm constantly aiming at him and then get no more hit markers. My bullets wasn't registering. I'm not complaining that he's sitting there in the corner. I'm complaining about that death. I was heated because I almost had another load star. I had a VSAT up. I felt like a fucking idiot for getting killed right there. I almost had another swarm, but that's another example right there. It's just, I can't play on Wi-Fi. I really can't. And people gonna be like, well, your Wi-Fi probably wasn't a strong connection. It wasn't strong. And this is what I gotta say. My modem sits right next to my Xbox 360. It sits next to my Xbox One, my PS4. It sits next to all my consoles. So back when I was playing Black Ops 2 and this game and the gameplay in the background, my my wireless router was sitting right next to my Xbox. So that's strong. That gotta be a strong internet connection right there. It's not even 5 feet 5 inches. It's not. It's right next to my Xbox 360, my modem. So I don't want to hear that right there. I still was dealing with BS. And then when I hooked it up, it all changed. So people, if you have a strong internet connection, man, I don't know if this applies to everybody, because I got a pretty powerful, strong internet connection, even when I play on wireless. But it don't matter how strong your wireless connection is, you still gonna deal with lag. It just felt like I was a second behind everybody. Like in that intro clip, my character probably was really right where that guy was shooting at, but you know, he on his screen, I wasn't there. I was like 2 seconds. I don't know, it's kind of confusing to explain, but you know, I wanted to bring this video to everybody, man. If you having problems with that, try playing on a wired connection and see if you will notice a difference, because I really have noticed a difference. And when I went back and played on Wi-Fi, I noticed it was a difference. And I lose this match in the background when I put 2 VSATs up. I was raging in the lobby at the people. I was getting off, but I'm not here to, you know, rant about my teammates, how bad they was, because everybody's not good at the game. It was just all out of frustration, but the gameplay's coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for tuning in.